Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I have got a lot to talk to you all today about. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, it's been a minute. It has been a minute since we did the news, but we're gonna do it. Gonna hit them news topics. Yeah. Hit the button. Oh, okay. Sorry, my wife was trying to get my attention for something, but she's good. We're all good. How is everybody? Oh boy, it's been a minute. It has been a minute. It has been a minutioto. It's been a while. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. Got a lot of news to talk about. I am not going to talk about everything that I missed because one, that would be hell. Two, there was a lot that happened. I'm going to talk about Nintendo, but I'm only going to really kind of give the 30,000 foot view to a point because the horse has already been beat dead and I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I will open up with that just because it is something that I need to touch on. After the news, though, I have some other fun things for us. So, with the III initiative that happened on the 10th, so weekendish, what was that? Friday? Friday was it? Or no, Thursday was the 10th. Yeah, Thursday was the 10th. But III initiative dropped some stuff that we got a couple demos and playtests for, and we'll be checking those out. Just two. Not a bunch like we did with Steam Next Fest, but there will be a couple things that I want to check out on stream for us to enjoy. So we'll do that after the gaming news. First, you must take your medicine before I give you the spoonful of sugar. So, we'll go ahead and get started. Shall we? Yes, we shall. Oh boy. Don't talk about it, but here we are. We'll just go for it. All right. Time for our favorite part of the show where I start acting like I'm a YouTuber, which, to be fair, I partially am. But I don't have Hassan's clip farm, so here we are. I gotta cut it myself. I gotta do my own clip farming. Not really, but you get the gist. Anyway, welcome everybody to Gaming News Now. We've got a lot of topics to go over. We're going to be changing up the day when I do this live. We'll be doing it on Mondays. So if you all are interested, go ahead and give my Twitch a follow. But for now, we'll go ahead and jump right into our headline topic. So, I know that I'm beating the dead horse on this first topic a little bit, but I'm going to take a second and talk about the Nintendo Switch 2 news that has come out since last week and put some of my thoughts out there for those that care. So, are we annoyed by the higher price tag yet? I know I am not, actually. $450 isn't great, really, when you compare it to the other handhelds like Steam Deck, the Lenovo Legion Go, and others. However, Nintendo, in my opinion, priced the console, the first console, the Switch, very aggressively. And it made for this kind of two-party or two-console household system that a lot of people fell into. You have maybe one of the Xboxes, a PS4, PS5, or maybe a PC. And then you have a Switch for when you're on the go. The PC handheld market has blown up since then, though, and they have kind of taken that second slot for at least the majority in my community, the PC gaming community. Most of us don't care about the Nintendo Switch anymore. I have a Steam Deck. I can sail the seven seas if I so desire. And because of that, a lot of us don't really care about the Switch anymore. But for a very, very large subsect of the gaming community, the Switch is their main console. It is the only thing they play, the only thing that they touch. And because of that, I think that the $450 price tag is not necessarily a bad thing. It's still cheaper than pretty much every SKU of the PlayStation, if I remember my numbers correctly. It's not the best. It's still kind of like main console pricing, but for a large majority of people, it is their main console. It's not the secondary handheld console. It's not the or the Game Boy. It is not the Nintendo DS. It is their main console. For a lot of people, it just lives in the TV for a gross majority. But the secondary console is more so in the PC handheld market now. It's not the Switch. Do I hear the concerns about the price tag? Yes, I do. I hear it. I don't like it either. I honestly wish that there was some kind of bundle deal with the Switch 2. You know, remember fucking Wii Sports back in the day? That was nice. But we don't get that for the Nintendo Switch 2. Instead, we have to deal with another problem that I already kind of alluded to was coming when we were talking about the rumors of the possible price hikes coming with GTA 6. $80 priced games are here. They are coming. There is no escaping it. The price increase for AAA games will happen whether we like it or not. I personally am not a fan, but at the same time, I understand that the price to make a game has increased. I just hope that the increase in profit is used to be able to pay the people actually making the game, and not the C-suite in the rooms above them reaping the benefits. That is all I hope. Is that probably going to happen? No. The bonus will probably be larger than last year. But I hope that in some way, shape, or form, there is some kind of income increase for the boots on the ground developer. Is that going to probably happen? No. Is it wishful thinking? Most likely. But here we are. Anyway, my other big issues with this console is that the fuck is the C button for? It is just an advertisement for Nintendo Switch Online. That's all it is. We already kind of assumed it was going to be because of rumors that we were seeing about it's going to open up some kind of chat. It's C for chat, which is kind of weird considering that it's a Japanese console. I don't know why they would be using C for chat when it's an English word. Whatever, here we are. But we already kind of knew that it was going to do something like this. I was hoping it wasn't going to. I was hoping it was going to do something a little bit more interesting, kind of maybe like a share button that the other consoles have, you know? But no. Instead, we get, hey, look, Nintendo Switch Online advertisement, but it's hardwired onto your Joy-Con. So when you hit C, you're reminded that you don't have Nintendo Switch Online. Oopsie! I can almost guarantee that companies like Dbrand and others that make skins and cases for the Nintendo Switch are already figuring out a way to put a thing over top of the Joy-Con to be able to cover that button and make it pretty much inaccessible to actually hit, which would be perfect, in my opinion. Get rid of it. There's no point to that button. But here we are. Whatever. Nintendo needs to make extra cash, I guess. They're not making enough, clearly. Yeah. The other thing for me is the mouse gimmick. Now, the concept of having a mouse on a handheld is very appealing, to me at least, because I look at handhelds kind of like as the new form of the gaming laptop, right? The gaming laptop has always been this hulking monstrosity of poor performance and very, very limited maneuverability, even though it's a fucking laptop, right? But they've always been extremely large to a degree that almost becomes concerning in some cases. Look back at like the mid to like mid 2010s to like late 2000s era gaming laptops. Those things are ridiculous to the nth degree. But what I look at with a handheld is this is a laptop for gaming, like an actual laptop for gaming. This is the whole point of the thing. So having a mouse to be able to just quickly pop off and use is really cool. That's why I like the I think it's the Lenovo Legion Go that has that feature where you can pop it off and it has a little thingy, right? That's kind of cool. It makes sense. But it only really makes sense if I can use it like a mouse everywhere. If I can pop it off in the middle of a train, pop it onto my like thigh or whatever, just really quickly to be able to get more precise input for maybe like a text document I was editing on a gaming handheld for some weird reason. But you never know. Maybe you are. Or perhaps other basic computing functions. But when it comes to gaming, there's only one thing that I really want this for, and that is precise aiming in FPSs, other shooters, and other gaming things that require a super precise point-to-point system. Not this guy, right? This guy, yeah, he can aim pretty well, but it's not to the same degree as being able to very, very minusculely move it 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, a millimeter, right? It's not the same. So, unless I'm able to use the new Joy-Con mouse to be able to just absolutely style on children in Splatoon, I personally don't see a point to it. Yeah, it's a fun gimmick. It could be fun for a couple different games. I really hope that Nintendo is able to do something fun with it, kind of like how we all were clowning on motion controls back in the day, and then everybody and their grandmother, like actually their grandmothers, ended up with Wii's in their living rooms. I don't think it's going to have that same appeal, but it might. I don't know. I can't see the future. Right now, I don't think so, with how the economics of the world are currently going, that we will have a bang buster of sales. But maybe we will. Who knows? All in all, while I don't really like the Switch 2, I don't fully dislike it. I am a proponent of mobile gaming in the sense of handheld gaming, right? I don't really like gaming on my phone for the most part unless it's like Marvel Snap. Then I kind of like it. I enjoy it. It makes sense there. But mobile gaming, handheld gaming, sorry, let me use a proper term here, not phone gaming. Handheld gaming is perfect for road trips, vacations. I want to be able to chill out at like a pool with my family, and instead of what I usually do, which is pull out my e-reader or a book and read, maybe I can pull out my Steam Deck or my Switch and play a couple hours of games while I sit and chill at a pool, maybe even the beach if you're brave enough to have the sand near all that shit. It's a very brave thing to do, but you could. I've seen people do it. It's something that is what that's the main thing it's used for. So charging console prices, yeah, it sucks. But I kind of understand it since a lot of people are using it as their main console. But at the same time, it's a fucking portable. The whole point is that I want to go out into the world with it. I'm going to go on the train. I'm going to sit there in the bus. I'm going to sit there in the back seat of my parents' car and just chill. Being able to spend that much money for something for essentially just having something that's not my fucking phone and the hellscape that is my phone to be able to enjoy while I'm commuting, spending PS4 money on that just doesn't make sense to me. At the same time, though, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. And I don't hate the Switch, but I also don't like it at the same time. Switch 2, specifically. So here we are. Hopefully, Nintendo is able to get some kind of benefit out of it. But who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? I really hope that Nintendo figures out the pricing for that thing, and also that the tariffs don't fuck them. That's the thing I hope. Because we've had another 90-day pause in the US. Oh, look, he's doing the thing. Another 90-day pause. Who could have thought? So we've had another 90-day pause. So maybe we'll have some kind of shift when it comes to the pricing. I highly doubt it. I'm pretty sure. Aren't pre-orders still not on in the US and Canada? Also, haha, fuck you, Canada. You got fucked by us. Can you pre-order Switches yet? Oh, is that an update? Yeah, nope, never mind. They are still delayed in the US, which means that they're probably still delayed in Canada. Let's see. Oh no, it said they will not start until April 9th. So they probably started. Hold on. Let's just go to Nintendo's website real quick. Let's see. I have to sign in to select to be able to see. I don't want to sign into my Nintendo account. I don't even remember that helling fucking login. Okay. Yeah, no. You can order. You can pre-order right now. You can pre-order as of the 9th, apparently. So, hey, Canada, you guys are good now. Sorry that you had to ship through us. It got fucked. It's too funny. That is too fucking funny. I love it. Granted, it's just funny to me. But here we are. Where did my thing go? I got rid of it by accident. Where'd it go? Beep 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 beep. There we go. This'll do. Alright. Put that back so in case I need to I can dump to it. So yeah. Fuck us, I guess. Who knows? Let's see. Maybe something will change. Yeah. Maybe our government can get its head out of its ass. Just a little bit. Just a little bit would be nice, but it's not going to happen. All right, let's do something fun, shall we? Let's talk about the Triple I initiative. I can almost guarantee none of you have heard of this before. Almost guarantee that. Can almost guarantee that none of you have heard of the Triple I initiative. Absolutely. Nobody. Ah! I forgot. Oh. I want to listen. Check up. Skip ahead a little bit. Pause. All right. We all sit. They're all sit. All right. Also, to answer a few chats from the TikTok. So, yes, $90 for the physical games for Nintendo Switch. 2. To be fair, pretty much nobody near the end of life. It's not end of life fully for Switch 1, but pretty much nobody's really buying the physicals anymore. And also, there's no point in buying the physicals because most of them are going to just be product keys, like every other fucking manufacturer does at this point, or every other console maker and developer and publisher does. It's so annoying. We're not allowed to own our media anymore. We're not allowed to own things. You're only allowed to buy a license, people. You haven't heard yet? Licenses only. Only license. All right. Let's go over the Triple I initiative. Let's do it. Let's talk about it. Boop. So, I say so too much, don't I? I don't know what it is. My brain just does it all the time. The Triple I Initiative is back. For those of you that don't know, the Triple I Initiative is something that has been put on by Evil Empire. They're the team behind Dead Cells' ongoing support, so pretty much all the ongoing development for Dead Cells has been done by them. They are essentially making a indie/indie-like reveal thing that's kind of separate and trying to be its own thing, trying to not have the pomp and circumstance of Summer Games Fest and the Game Awards, essentially. And it's a super, like, edited down, no fluff. It's just trailer. Just go, 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 go. Triple I is essentially just a play on Triple A, if you couldn't tell, but for indies. This is their second year doing it. They did it back in 2024, and they just did the last one on April 10th of this year. Excuse me. And they just did the last one on April 10th of this year. They had a lot of cool reveals, and we'll go over a few right now. For the stream, we will be watching these after this. I am going to not be playing them now, but we will play them after this. So, for those that are interested in anything that I talk about here, stick around. We will be showing them later. Just so you all don't freak out. We're getting a new game from Ghost Ship Games in the DRG world. Rogue Core is going to be a whole new game. When I first saw the trailer, I honestly thought that this was just an expansion for Deep Rock Galactic, the main game. This is its own thing. It is still a first-person, horde-based shooter with co-op elements. However, the main focus for progression now is going to be a roguelite mechanic. It looks really interesting. I absolutely love Deep Rock Galactic, like most PC players do. If you haven't tried Deep Rock Galactic, go and get it, enjoy, have fun. It is one of the best games on the market, in my humble opinion. And Rogue Core looks like it's going to essentially be taking that formula, plopping it into a more roguelike element with less of a focus on having to mine your way through every bit of the map and being more focused in the map a little bit, hopefully. We'll see. Hopefully they still have some mining elements. I love that freedom to be able to just bust through a wall wherever the hell I want. We'll see if that keeps with the new one. But it looks really fun and has that same kind of satisfying punch that Deep Rock Galactic has. So go ahead and check out the Steam page if it's up, and maybe go ahead and give Ghost Ship some love and maybe buy Deep Rock Galactic. They are a great developer and they make a wonderful product. Then we have some new news for all of the Barotrauma gamers out there. The team behind Barotrauma is making this Frost Trail, or Frost Trail. I'm pretty sure it's Frost Trail because there's not two T's and it's not separated. This looks to be taking all the stuff that they learned and worked with in Barotrauma and taking it to a first-person survival-esque game. However, this time we are now on a train in a winter hellscape. Looks extremely fun. The Barotrauma team did a great job with Barotrauma. It's got enough of that kind of eldritchy horror and then just straight up actual horror. And then once you get past all of the horror, it just becomes mundane, but it is still extremely enjoyable and something that I think a lot of people could enjoy if they have the kind of brain that's wired for it. I personally did not, but I can see where Barotrauma does well and the things that it can do very well. This appeals to me a little bit more, and I might be checking it out. I'm not sure yet, but I want to see more for sure. Hopefully, maybe you do too. Then we have Outbound, this super cozy looking exploration, building, and maybe a bit of a survival game. It's, how do I put this? It's van life if van life wasn't perpetrated by influencers trying to peddle some weird holistic healing thing on their pages. It's van life as it should be. Exploration, living off the land, and enjoying beautiful scenery. It looks extremely chill and really, really enjoyable. And definitely will be checking this one out because one of the games that I checked out for Summer's Games Fest, or not Summer Games Fest, Steam Next Fest, really interested me. But beyond being able to set up my little camper van, I wasn't able to do much else after that. Now I get to be able to do that little bit more while also being able to make everything look nice and enjoy it. So check this one out if you have the time and if you so desire. So apparently, Speedrunners 2 is coming. I did not expect this one. For those of you that are uninitiated with the first game, this is a PvP platformer that is really fun for a night of like couch co-op shenanigans with buddies. Maybe check out the first one and maybe keep an eye on the second one, and hopefully you'll go ahead and give them some love. Maybe about the first one. The first one's really fun. I really enjoy it. Then we have this nuts ass looking game. This is Voidbreaker, a super stylized, realistic sci-fi roguelite FPS. I know I just word vomited there, but there's really no other way I can describe this thing because that's what that's essentially what it is. I boiled it down. I boiled down the soup, and now we have the bones, and these are the bones that I present to you. The art style and combat look super fucking cool, and I will be checking this one out for sure. And for the stream, this is one of the ones that we will be playing later, just so you know. Hopefully, you will check out some of these from the Triple I Initiative, and maybe next year you'll be able to watch the Triple I Initiative live when it happens. There's a bunch of interviews and stuff that they did with some of the game creators after the stream. I will be linking that down below in the description for those of you that are interested in that. They did a whole deep dive with Ghost Ship Games on Rogue Core. Watch that whole thing, obviously. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I just really like Ghost Ship Games. But there's other ones there too. A bunch of interviews with game devs and talks with a bunch of other people about the indie developer scene as a whole. Go ahead and check that out. And hopefully, we'll check out the live stream next time when it rolls around next year. Hopefully, they do it next year. Fingers crossed. I'm trying to give them some eyes, some extra eyes on this thing. It's super, super, super cool. All right, let's go ahead and go over some of it. I think I have it prepped. Prepping that in the background while we stuff. Check it. Yes. All right. Bye-bye. All right. We'll go ahead and watch some of this. I'm going to play the ones that we talked about, and then we'll go over the other ones. Oh, excuse me. I don't think you all heard that, but I burped. I apologize. So we'll watch a couple of these. We will enjoy our time with them. Let me go ahead and mute my music first. Go ahead and mute that. Then we'll go ahead and full screen this guy. Start with Rogue Core since we did start with that one, and I wrote that in order of the releases on here, so that way it kind of gives people something to keep going forward with. Just skip past you a bit, right about here. That. Oh. Alright. Hopefully this is loud enough, and hopefully it's not too loud for others. Scroll about here. No, I'm out of coffee. I didn't realize I had my stream starting soon text on there. Apologies. We're already in it. Like, you're still mining, clearly. But can I break through the walls? That's the real question. Also, the new enemy types that I've been seeing in this look really cool. Like, way more focus on aliens versus bugs, which I am so down for. More humanoid looks. I love it. Yeah, that one is Rogue Core. We're playing a different group than the original Deep Rock Galactic, mind you. They're called the Reclaimers or something. They're supposed to be like an elite team, which is funny. Okay, do Frost Trail. Yeah, and go ahead and hit this one. I'm going to full screen this one because I want you all to experience it properly. We all know what DRG is, for the most part at least. I'm not giving you the full experience. There you go. Turn my shit off so you don't have to look at my dumb face. Also, I love the little detail in this that some people may not have noticed. The character models are running around at a lower frame rate, which just makes them look all jittery and funny. It just gives a nice little kind of something weird about it. I love it. So yeah, Frost Trail or Frost Trail. I'm still not sure. I'm sure it's just Frost Trail. It's supposed to be one word. I don't even know if it's actually a word. I don't know that one, but it looks really cool. It looks super, super fun. I'm still not fully sold on it just because I didn't really like Barotrauma. It wasn't my thing, but I'm interested in this. It tickles me a little bit more. Oh yeah, this is one I didn't talk about on the what's going to be in the YouTube cut, but we will touch on something that we're going to play later. Give you all a little bit of a teaser for this one. I think it's in this one. Where is it? Where is it? Also, where's the caravan? That was here too. I thought it was farther back. All the way up here. Eternal Life of Goldman. There it is. Okay, do this one. We're gonna play this later because they released the demo. I'm gonna check it out with us. I'm not sure if it's gonna scratch my brain fully, but I love a good number go up. Number go up is good. For those of you just joining stream, by the way, showing off the Triple I initiative, we just talked about it, and now we're looking at some of the games that we just talked about. It's just number go up or die. And you don't make money. You're only paying off debt. You never actually get out of debt, as far as I understand it. So definitely gotta check this out. Yes, let's go gambling for sure. All right. Where's Voidbreaker? Where is Idle Caravan? Here it is. Outbound. This looks super, super fun. Also, to my wife, if you're not watching, you might want to watch now. Like, look at that. I can build a whole base, but then I also just have my little van that I could just travel around in that instead if I want. Like, I don't have to stay. I can just go. Also, if I get that dog, I want that dog. I want that dog. I want that dog. Look at that dog. He's so sweet looking. Look at him. So, yeah. This one, I am very, very interested in. The closed alpha started today, but I didn't get in. So, here we are. I gotta wait now. I don't know when it releases, so we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I don't think they actually said anything. Let's go check. Let us go check, shall we? Outbound release date. I know this website. Maybe this one will tell me. Still to be announced. There is a Steam page. It's wishlist only, though. And doesn't say anything else as to when it's going to release, sadly. Yeah. Oh, it's co-op? I missed that part. You can do it with up to 4 players. I wish I had read the Steam page fully. I missed that one. I didn't scroll through the little blurbs. I thought I got most of this. I thought I got most of it out of the way when I was checking it out. Oh well, here we are. This is what happens when I don't do all my research. Bad newsman. I am a bad newsman. Bad newsman. Anyway. All right. And then Voidbreaker. That's the post-show one. I need the trailer. Nope, full screen.
Welcome subject 1473. Your connection to the program has been established. Compliance confirmed.
Yeah, they're having an open playtest right now. We will be checking this out.
Subject 1473. Outcome confirmed as death. Test restart required.
You remain secure within the program.
It appeals to me so much. Just clean-ish art style with like a little bit of that cyberpunk-ish mixed with horrible dystopian sci-fi future. Ugh. And it's a roguelite. Ugh. Mwah. Chef's kiss. First-person shooter as well. Ugh. It's made for me.
The program thanks you for your unwavering support.
So yeah, we'll be checking this one out for sure, and I will be playing it more if I enjoy it. I might enjoy it a little too much. I am still not fully sure yet because I am a number go up kind of guy. Who knows? We shall see. Oh yeah, and then I did mention it. I thought probably didn't need to show it, but I'll show it anyway. For those that don't know what Speedrunners is. Oh, how you don't know what Speedrunners is. I am part of a niche community. I have to remind myself that all the time. So this is the second one. It looks very much like the first, but they're probably just adding a couple things, graphical update, all that shit. Which I am so down for. It looks like so much fun. Granted, the first Speedrunners is very fun too. It's just a fun time with buds. Sadly, it's not like a good like LAN game. I wish you could do more than like 4 players. I wonder if there's a mod for that. I guarantee there's probably a mod for that. Some kind of LAN mod. Like, just imagine how nuts this would be to have like a whole LAN doing like 16 people, maybe, depending on how big your LAN is. Oh, that'd be so much fun. It'd be so much fun. Right. Yeah, that's the Triple I initiative. Lots of cool stuff. I will go ahead and throw this in the chats for people to be able to go ahead and check out. It is super cool. I highly recommend it. Something that I think everybody should be watching and checking out. So we shall see who does so, but I think more people need to be paying attention to it. It was a very enjoyable thing to watch on Thursday when I was at work. It was very nice. Just kind of sit back and watch it. It's only 45 minutes of actual releases. Like, you skip past here, and then just this chunk is literally just like 45 minutes of just pure releases. It's great. And then if you want to, you can watch the post-show stuff. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Bunch of stuff. You go over Rogue Core. I watched this whole blurb. It was very nice. Got Over the Hill stuff, Morbid Metal, Survivor, all that shit. So go ahead and check it out. Go ahead and watch it. Give them a like, all that shit on the YouTube algo stuff. Get them some more views on this stuff. Some more views. 163 or 168,000 is not enough, in my opinion. Not enough. Not enough. Ooh, that's gonna be a little loud. That's gonna be a little loud. Shouldn't blow anybody's ears out. Slightly loud. Slightly loud. Turn those down for peoples. All right. We'll go ahead and get back into our news. We still got more to talk about. We still have other things to talk about, touch on, and deliberate. And also pontificate. And move my damn chair if I can, for the love of God. Don't you just love crappy casters on carpet? It's the best. I love it. It's so enjoyable. Alright. Go ahead and pop over to YouTube clean, because we got to record shit technically. Even though we're doing it live. Recording live. Live recording. We do it live. The team over at Bungie has dropped a ton of new info on us for Marathon, their upcoming extraction shooter game. There was a hands-on event last week, along with a ton of info dropped across social media. We'll go over a bunch of that. Not all of it. I'm not going to be able to talk about all of it. I'm going to give a relatively 30,000 foot view. Not super, but relative. We know the game will not be free to play. We found that out from interviews and other things from this week or from last week. It's going to possibly be $40. That is just a rumor, though. We haven't heard any actual pricing from Bungie or Sony yet on what this thing is actually going to cost. But a lot of people are speculating that it's going to be around $40 or in that ballpark. Think like maybe $35 or who knows. It's not going to be free to play, though. For those that thought it was going to be free to play, it is not. The gameplay loop for a lot of people that were trying it out at the hands-on event did not exactly leave a lot to be desired. And the thing that really sucks with it is that they're going to be doing a seasonal reset model. So for those of you that aren't in the extraction shooter sphere or don't really know anything about resets when it comes to video gaming in general, they're going to be doing a loot reset every season. All of the loot that you gained and worked for inside of the game will be gone and reset every season. I forget exactly the span for their seasons, the time window that their seasons are going to entail. It could be 3 months, it could be a month. I will put it up in post once I know what that is. But essentially, every month or maybe 3 months, your loot will be gone, and you will have to start from zero. A lot of the extraction shooter base is either going to love this or absolutely hate this. Personally, I don't really like it. I find it fun to be able to gain loot from things that aren't necessarily there anymore, or might be interesting, or exclusive pieces. Essentially, the collector mentality. I enjoy that. I think that's healthy for games. It gives something to kind of work towards, to be able to be proud of, even if it's just pixels on a screen or numbers in a code, right? However, I see the other side where then you have the shadier side of account sellers and stuff. Will we see that in this game? Probably. Probably. We will probably see account sellers for pretty much any PvP game, to be completely fair. But it's more exacerbated in the extraction shooter genre just because of the fact that your account has good gear. And good gear could be worth more in actual real world money. Should it work that way? Fucking hell no. But we live in a corrupt society, so here we are. The other thing that I hope won't happen is, since this is a fully priced game, and there is already talks of a seasonal model for the loot, at least, for the loot resets, hopefully we do not see a battle pass. I really hope we don't. I'm pretty sure we fucking will, though, but I really hope we don't. It's a almost going to be fully priced game. Why the hell are you throwing a battle pass in there that I then have to pay for? I understand it's a live service game, but maybe they will take the approach of Helldivers and make the premium currency inside of the game earnable in some way, shape, or form. And maybe they will make the battle passes be permanent, like Helldivers. Please? Be great. Then I won't be so angry about it, and then I won't be so upset. But this is Bungie. They have a battle pass system and a seasonal model system for Destiny 2. Doesn't stay. It's not permanent. It goes away. It's the whole point of it. It's supposed to be like an MMO. If they do that for... excuse me. If they do that for Marathon, mark my words, this game will not go anywhere. Period. End of story. Nowhere. And we got a release date, September 23rd, 2025. As someone who enjoys Bungie games, well, enjoyed, use the past tense, put a lot of hours into Destiny 2. I greatly enjoy the Bungie Halo era. This game does not instill a lot of confidence when it comes to what I've been looking at and what I've been watching from the trailers and from people's gameplay footage. does not really speak to something that I'm going to be interested in. Could I maybe be interested in it? Eventually, but right now, just watching gameplay, I'm not super hype. I don't I don't feel that 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 Bungie hype at all. Sure, I can understand some people who really don't like Destiny and did not enjoy it, not really getting it. But those seasonal trailers, those expansion trailers were hype as shit. And they were extremely info dense. Sure, you had to kind of infer the info, but they showed off a lot. This doesn't really show off that much, and also does not instill the greatest confidence when it comes to what the gameplay is going to be. It just kind of looks like generic Bungie PvP game, but with a loot mechanic strapped on. And oh, look, those are the two things that we're good at. What is that going to be for an actual game? Oh, extraction shooter. And then on top of that, we're going to release on the same day as Borderlands 4. That's insane. Sure, I guess. The crazy part is Borderlands 4 doesn't actually look bad. I hate saying that because I didn't really like Borderlands 3. But Borderlands 4 doesn't actually look that bad. Here we are, though. That's Marathon. Maybe Bungie will be able to pull something out of the hat this time. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. Oh. I highly doubt it, though. I really highly doubt it. I really highly doubt that Bungie can pull it out of their ass. Maybe they can. Who knows? Who knows? I really doubt it. Really doubt it. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we'll get into the next topic. Got Helldivers topics. I love it. We go from one to the next. We go from one good one, or one bad one, to one good one, to one, or no, one good one, to one bad one, to one good one. I try to give you all something to look forward to. Just a little bit. Just that incy little bit to be able to sit there and enjoy. Who knows? All right. Let's get to our next topic, shall we? Let's get to our next topic. So, Helldivers 2 is now completely unplayable for a fairly vocal minority of players. Now, when I say minority, it's probably not actually a minority, but for playing a modern AAA-esque release, technically AA, pretty vocal minority, in my opinion. So there was an optimization update to the game that the dev team made that now really enforces the AVX2 support. What is AVX2, you asked? Oh, I am so glad you asked, even if you didn't. Advanced Vector Extension is essentially a feature for Intel chips, Intel CPUs. If you don't know what a CPU is, go back to school. Go relearn things. Go read a book. Something. It was implemented on the CPUs about 2013 and has been in pretty much every other CPU since then. If you don't have it, you probably have a fairly old-ish PC or oldish CPU that maybe you need to upgrade. Because of them finally enforcing this, it was already part of the requirements, mind you, for the game. A lot of people are not able to play the game anymore. This is a paid game. Those players paid for the game, and now they are unable to play it. That sucks. That really sucks. I've already seen mods that kind of push it out of the way and other kind of workarounds that you can kind of do to be able to get it to run for you. May not run the best still, but it could run. You could still maybe launch it. But at the same time, I don't really also harbor any kind of resentment towards Helldivers and the dev team on this one, personally. It's a thing that's been around since 2013. It's a pretty long time ago. It's over a decade. It's 11 years. 12 years. Jesus. 12 years. So at this point, if you haven't upgraded your CPU, it's probably about time to do so. Probably. I understand that right now it's not exactly the best time to do it, but you could have done it a little bit earlier. Maybe. At the same time, though, yeah, it sucks that you can't play a thing that you paid for. That really sucks. But who knows? Maybe some people are just going to hate. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, what do we have here? I have a person trying to pull some bullshit in my Twitch chats. Where are my options? I hate how it does. And ban. Done. I close it. Hello. All right, that's fixed. I gotta worry about Twitch chat sometimes too. We gotta worry about it. We gotta worry about it. Hey. So yeah, hopefully they fix it. Who knows? But whatever. Here we are. Here we are. It sucks, but what can you do? What can you do? My button. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but do other people just leave their CPUs that long? I mean, I had mine for a fairly long time, but eventually my shit started giving me problems and I just upgraded my motherboard and my CPU. Like, I understand it's not that cheap. Like, especially right now. But your CPU is arguably more important to the overall health of your computer than your graphics card. Yet people upgrade graphics cards like they're fucking candy. I swear to God. Ugh. Like right now, you all are watching me and I run a 1080. Who cares? Buy old shit. Buy used shit. You can fucking get shit off eBay for fucking cheap. I swear to God. Some people don't want to do the used market, I guess. Who knows? Who knows? I also won't ever try to port check y'all, but still. Just upgrade a little bit. Just upgrade. Just a wee bit, please. Go ahead and hit a quickie topic, and then we'll go right into our last topic, and then we'll hit our indie spotlight. Go ahead and just kind of rapid fire this stuff so you all can enjoy gameplay in a little bit. Yes, gameplay. Gameplay. Imagine. I guess Sony somehow forgot how the console lifecycle works. For those of you that have not heard, today, Monday, when I am streaming and recording this, Sony decided that they were going to increase the price for the PlayStation 5 around the world. Specifically, Europe, the UK, Australia, and New Zealand. Somehow, the US is not getting hit by this, which is confusing and also interesting to me. I'm kind of a little confused about how the tariff king, the United States of America, did not get hit by this. But they are upping the price for Europe, UK, Australia, and New Zealand. So, fuck the Europeans, I guess. And also English and its colonies. Well, former colonies, but colonies. Let's see. What was the actual pricing again? Because I forgot to grab that part of this. So, Europe is going up to 500 euros. There's no change for the standard PS5 with the disc drive specifically. This is just the digital edition. $430 for the digital edition PS5 for the UK, or sorry, 430 British pounds for the UK on the digital edition. No change for the standard PS5 with the disc drive. The standard PS5 in Australia with the disc drive is going up to $830 Australian dollars for those of you that are somehow not listening to me saying Australia at the beginning. And then the PS5 digital edition is going up to $750 in Australia. Jesus, the inflation in Australia, I feel for y'all. That's real annoying. Oh, New Zealand's just as bad. Never mind. The standard PS5 with the disc drive is going up to $950 in New Zealand. And then the digital edition PS5 is going up to 860 New Zealand dollars. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. That is not good. That is no bueno. No bueno. Bueno. Now, they already raised the price on the PS5 back in 2022, if I am remembering correctly. How Sony doesn't understand that when the console gets older, the price goes down to be able to kind of entice more people to be able to buy it as the life cycle continues, and already most of your player base has already bought into your ecosystem, and now you're trying to attract new people that didn't jump in because of FOMO or something else. How Sony is doing this, or why Sony is doing this, they're citing changes in trade pricing and supply and all the normal big corporation economic talk. Whether it actually is that, who knows? But sorry Europe, sorry UK, and sorry Australia and New Zealand. Y'all are getting fucked in the ass, I guess. All right, and then we're going to do a little bit of an update of sorts, not exactly on a story about the ongoing voice acting strikes that I've been talking about on the show. So we went over how Zenless Zone Zero VAs essentially lost their jobs due to wanting to fight for better working conditions, and found out about it via patch notes, which is insane to think about. Well, now another Hoyoverse voice actor, specifically the voice actor for Knish, Jean Patnaud. Yeah, Patnaud. I don't know how you say that. It's French as shit. Doing an English accent too at the same time. Jean Patnaud has been replaced as well. Now, in the first bit of news for ZZZ, we didn't really know who would replace the voice actors. This time, the VA that is replacing John decided it was going to be the best idea to post about the change and how they have big shoes to fill. For those of you that are not part of any kind of acting community, or have not been in an artistic space before when it comes to being an actual operator in that space, some kind of employee or whatever it is, this is not exactly the best look. Other VAs, for very obvious reasons, spoke out against this. They did not really like it, specifically other Hoyoverse voice actors. The voice actor for Paimon spoke out about it, along with a couple others. Now, the new actor, Jacob Takanashi, is not an American actor, so they don't have an obligation to comply with the strike. I get that. But within the voice acting community, doing something like this is seen as a net negative. And also just feels, regardless of if you understand this or not, just feels a little scummy in a way. The dude lost his job because he's trying to fight for better working rights. He's trying to do something that will benefit even Jacob Takanashi, who is not an American, is still going to benefit him in some way because it helps fight for the majority. But no. Do I like this? No. Do I understand that there is some kind of cultural mistalk here? Probably. At the same time, it's not a good look, dude. It's not a good look. And maybe tone it down just a bit. Just a bit. All right. Let's go ahead and get into our indie spotlights. I'm getting these queued up for the stream. This one. This one. Right. Start with you, and then we'll go to the funny. All right, everybody, and now it's time for my favorite part of the show. Welcome to Indie Spotlight. We're going to go over our first one, Monster Care Simulator. Go ahead. Ooh, another burp. Jeez. I had a nice pasta. I guess it's not sitting well with me. All right. We're going to go over our first game, Monster Care Simulator. Let's get this queued up for everybody. And I forgot to mute the music. That's on me. All right. Enjoy, everybody. And that is Monster Care Simulator. It looks like a really, really just cute little simulator game if you maybe wanted something that had a little bit more of artistic value than just what TCG Simulator was able to give you, then maybe this is up your alley. It looks really, really fun, and I really just want to take care of little like Pokemon-esque characters. It looks really fun and really cute. I will definitely be adding this to my wish list, and there is a demo out now for those that are interested, and you can also buy it for $13.90 or $13, $12.99 exactly. So maybe go ahead, wish list it, maybe go download the demo, and maybe buy the game if you are so inclined. For those of you that are watching right now on stream, I will go ahead and drop this in the chat for y'all to go and check out. It looks super, super, super cute. I really, really, really know somebody who's going to make me want to download it and want to try it out very, very soon. All right, go ahead and get to our next one, Lab Rat. And boop.
Hello, tester. I am Sarah. My algorithms suggest you might enjoy wanton, solving puzzles. Do you feel more engaged knowing that you are being evaluated by your community? Good. I will now gauge your interest in multiplayer. I am helping. We are doing this together. We are bonding as people bond by doing at home. Do not panic. All of my systems are normal. 200% normal. 3000% normal. Completely normal.
And that is Labrat. God, it looks so creepy and so much fun. So much fun at the same time. This little Portal-esque top-down puzzle-solving game looks really, really fun. I personally am very interested. It releases April 15th for those that are in the future. You can get it now. I highly, highly recommend going and wishlisting it on Steam. It helps out indie devs so much when you do that. So go ahead and wishlist this on Steam when you can. It looks really, really fun. And maybe go ahead and check it out if it's released by the time you are watching this. All right. I don't know why I smiled there. That was weird. All right. I'm going to drop this in the chat for y'all. Go ahead and check it out. Looks super, super, super fun. I am interested in it. I am interested. I like Portal. I can't say I don't, but I also like horrid AI-driven crap. AI-esque talks. Philosophical talks. That's the word I'm looking for. Philosophical. All right, we will do the outro for the YouTube video, and then we will take a quick break to go stretch our legs, and for me to go pee, because I need to pee. I need to use the little boy's room. All right. And that wraps up gaming news now. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope that you all have a great evening, day, or night. And I hope to see you next time. All right. To the stream. We will be continuing. I will be checking out a couple of games here live in a little bit, but for now, turn that down. Turn that down. But for now, I'm going to go quickly use the restroom. Then we will get started. Go ahead. Put this back up. All right. I will be right back. Not starting soon. BRB. BRBs. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah. I have returned. And now it's time for gaming. 'Tis time for gaming. It is time. And boop. Turn this down a little bit. Turn that down a little bit. A little bit. Alright, let me go ahead and get set up for this. Alright. We'll start with the one that I think is going to be shorter, which is Clover Pit. At least I assume it's going to be shorter. Big assume on that one. Who the fuck knows, though? Either way, I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I'm going to spend a bunch of time on it. Just need to change titles. Just need to change some titles real quick. And also update my category. There we go. Alright. I don't think I update stuff on TikTok. How do I do this? I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try. I will try. Settings? Maybe? Maybe this will have it. No. That don't got it. That don't got it either. Am I just stupid? No, I'm not stupid. You're stupid. Where? Is it this button? Maybe I can edit it here though? Doesn't look like it. How do I edit? How do I edit? I swear, if I just have to stop it and restart it, that's so stupid. If that's the case, I don't like that at all. I don't like it at all. There we go. Nope. I had it. There it is. I found it eventually. Now, does it have it in here? Probably not. It does. Huzzah. Save. Huzzah! I was able to fix it. Beautiful. We fixed it for the TikTok. I don't care that much, but I care a little bit. We cares a little bit. Sometimes we care. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we do. Just depends on the day. Alright. We'll go ahead and launch this. Taking a while to launch. There it goes. Alright. Just a forewarning. This is a very gambling-esque game, so for anybody who has any kind of issues with epilepsy, you may not want to watch this. Flashing lights and all that shit. This is Slot Machine Debt Simulator, the game, so just a very, very, very quick warning on that. Okay, let's see here. Not this. See if it's working. It is excellent. Do this one. Oh. Alright. Now, do you need me to explain how things work around here? Yes, please. Alright, listen carefully. I won't repeat myself. This is where you must deposit the coins you earn. Okay. If you're not able to deposit enough coins in a certain amount of rounds, well, you'll find out. I die. I understand this. At the end of every round, you'll get back interest based on your current deposited coins. Keep depositing to earn more. And if you deposit all the debt early, I'll reward you 4 clover tickets for every round left. Cool. Now, the slot machine. You'll decide how many spins to do for each round. At the end of each round, you will also receive 1 clover ticket, even more in certain conditions. Turn off this music. I don't need that. I don't need that music. I want the games. I want whatever the game's giving me. Alright, at the end of each round, you will also receive 1 clover ticket, even more in certain conditions. Remember to spend your clover tickets to buy Lucky Charms. They will improve your odds of surviving. The store restocks for free whenever you manage to deposit the requested coins at the ATM. Well, I'm done talking. You won't remember all of it anyway. Hey, that's rude. That's rude. Alright, I have 2 clover tickets and 13 coins, and apparently there's already 30 deposited. Okay. That's your final reward. I still haven't decided when you'll get it. Okay. Okay, so the upgrades are clover tickets. Okay. So all my little upgrade pieces are clover tickets, and that's the reroll. Oh. Guess this is kind of like a... Oh yeah, this is the collection screen. Okay. Don't answer after 666. Okay. Common comment. Okay. Okay, so that's telling me this is the only uncommon one. This is all commons. Some kind of camera. This is the patterns. Okay, cool. Don't know what this counter does. Does something though. Alright. Well, we need to spend money to make money, boys. 3 spins plus 2 minus 3. 7 spins. I only get why would... Okay, let's just do 3. That gives me more of the clovers. Let's go gambling. Okay. Got our money back. We broke even, boys. We can leave. Ah, you fucker. Game over. 2 rounds left. Okay. I sees. Get the interest. I deposit 3. Okay. So I guess I should be doing 7s. I only have 2 rounds left. Okay, so the 3... Oh. Okay, that's fine. Keep some coins in the slot machine. It ain't free. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. Alright, let's do 7 spins, I guess, then. Since it gives me more options. I'm able to do a longer round, I guess. Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. Give me something? Okay, I'll take it. Didn't make my money back, but I made something. Alright, 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 alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. One last spin, last spin. Ah, damn. One round, I got a single ticket. Yes, 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 I understand this. Two. And 3. Okay. These be 10 to play with. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. How many do I have? I have 5, okay. Cost me 3 to reroll. Let's just go for this uncommon, since that's the highest rarity I have right now. That gave me... Tab doesn't do anything. Escape. How do I look at what I currently have with my modifiers? Oh, it's the credits thing. Okay, cool. How do I look at what I currently have? Like my modifiers and shit. Pause menu, I guess. Oh, well, did something to lemons. I forgot what it fucking did, but it did something to them. Triggers randomly 10%, 1 plus extra spin, then luck plus 4 for that spin. Okay. Depends on if I'm lucky enough for that. Doesn't take space, immediately earn 30% of the debt amount. Okay. Interesting. Whenever 3 plus patterns trigger during a spin times 2. I can only get one of these. Gambling time. Gotta spend money to make money, boys. Right, let's go for 7 spins. Ooh, that's a lot of cherries. Jesus. Nice. The freebies are coming. Oh, never mind. No more freebies. No more freebies. I'm getting fucked. I'm getting fucked in the ass by the casino. Alright. I don't think I'll die on this one, but we'll see. Maybe I get unlucky. I might have gotten unlucky. Yes, I understand. I understand. I'm about to get fucked in the ass. Woo! We did it! How about another deadline? We now need to reach the amount of 200 coins, and here is your deadline bonus. Don't say I never treat ya! By the way, the cost to play the slot machine increases after each deadline! Woo! Okay, so it already takes into account that I deposited 75. That's nice. Gee, that's steep. We'll deposit 10. If a 666 is going to trigger, transform it into normal symbols, then discard this charm. 20% chance for bells to have the golden modifier. That was the lemon one, too. Give me golden modifier on lemons. Hitting a lot of cherries. Hitting a lot of cherries. Red button. What does the red button do? Haven't tried that yet. Okay, let's go for the cherries. Let's go for that, shall we? Alright. 14 for 7 spins now. Gotta spend money to make money. Now I'm getting fucked in the ass by the casino again. Oh! Oh! I'll take it. I didn't get fully fucked in the ass by the casino. I'm getting fucked in the ass by the casino. Ah! The house is making me lose. The house is against me. Never mind, I guess. They're still against me. They want to kill me. They want to take me for all I'm worth. Bastards. Bastage. Okay, so I guess this is my luck counter. 10. 10. Okay, that leaves me with just enough to play. Uno más. Uno más. I don't think I'm gonna beat this debt. Do. I guess this is clover time again? Yeah, kind of. Not really, though. That sucked. That's a lot of cherry. I wish they were my golden cherries. But hey, I'll take it. Woo, baby! We gambling now. The house came back. Yeah, that sucked. Alright. Hey, bastard. Got an extra spin though. Woo! Take it. Dick it. Dick it. Alright, I can clear this debt now, so let's just do that. Let's get the early debt clear. Woo! I can now encounter the pattern 666. If you score it at the slot machine, you'll lose all the money you earned in that round. Fuck. You now need to reach the amount of 666. Alright, lovely. Lovely. Alright, now I'm depositing 33 per. Gee, bus. How much is the slot? 28. Okay. Okay, I can't deposit this now. What we got? Ooh. Oh! Wanna have some fun? Don't care about the price. Make 2 random Lucky Charms in the store. Free. Set your tickets to 0. I have 6 tickets. I don't want to do that. Has a chance to manifest clovers and bells permanently. Has a chance to manifest diamonds, coins, and 7s permanently. So it just makes it harder to find these? Or does it increase my chance to have? Be right back. Phone should be disconnected. Yeah. I'm assuming it just means cut these in half again. So why don't I cut these 2? Because I don't care about these 2 nearly as much, and then it raises maybe these guys and then these guys? Do that. What matters is I'm having fun. Sir, I am gambling for my life. That doesn't mean nothing. That means nothing to me. Expect. Oh. How do I stop? Oh, I got a jar of piss. What happens if I take a shit then? Do I get another item for taking a shit? I do. It's all locked. Oh, but there's a cigarette right there. I can enjoy a nice cigarette while I'm dying. Also, imagine trying to shit on this toilet. That would hurt so badly. Can't really interact with anything else. All right. Time to gamble, I guess. I gotta spend money. I gotta spend the tickets. Let's get some shit. Interest increases by 15, but decreases by 3 after each round. Discard this charm when its bonus is 0. Triggered by red button. Diamonds manifest more often during the current round. Restores 1 energy at the end of every deadline. 66 transform symbol. Number 3 plus patterns triggers during a spin times 2 to all symbols value until the end of the round. That's not bad. Actually pretty good. And this is a trigger thing, which sounds helpful. And I'll grab this just in case to save my ass. Oh, so this is how we see it. Okay. So this is how we see stuff. Got it. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. I like that. So then you can double check what your fucking build is, because I forgot what I had grabbed earlier. Alright.
Let's go gamble.
Let's go gambling. So what happens? Trigger. And I spit. But it makes it more likely for diamonds as far as I understand. Do. Jeebus. Jeebus. Can I get lucky with another spin? Nope. Okay, that sucked. And death is very imminent. Death is very, very imminent. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Okay. Oh, dang it in fucking deed. Oh, my Lanta. There's one. They're really trying to fuck me today. Jesus. These spins suck. Trigger. I need to remember to trigger that at the beginning. Alright, I'll take it. Fuck me in the ass, though. Still trying to fuck me. How much is it to play again? 20, right? 28. I over deposited last time. Oopsie daisy. I have enough for you. Trigger now. Trigger. Press the button. Okay, I'm still not making this debt. I'm dead now. Unless I get super fucking lucky somehow. But the house is going to win. The house will win. Well, we're dead now, boys. We're dead now. How do I do anything? Damn it. Yep, there I go. See you later. Damn. Ugh. Let's try it. Let's try again. Try again. Ah, I clicked the thing. Yep. Yes. 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 Do. Ooh. Oh, not as good. Oh, okay, so I could just get extra clovers right then and there. One for every 5 clover tickets. This kind of sucks, to be honest. That kind of sucks. Cost me 7 to play, so we'll go ahead and deposit. There we go. Twink. Voila, let's go gambling. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Not bad. It's not bad. Not great either. It's not horrible. Okay, that one's 4. I'll go for you. Can. It's really the only thing that's worthwhile here. Let's go gambling. Nice. Nice. It's not as nice. That's horrible. Ooh, there we go. A little something. A little something, something. E. Damn. Right. Grab that first thing. Yes, I know. Yes, 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 I know. Take it. Okay, you. Trigger. Nice. Nice. Not as nice. Take the clovers. Jesus. I might die. He might just die. Yeesh. Yeesh. Yes, I know. I know. Doo-doo! Yep, yep. 2 hundo. 2 hundo. I only have 1. What do you got for me? Don't throw away my stuff. Increase charm space by 1 permanently. Double the value of diamonds and coins. I'm thinking of some strategies. Increase the value of patterns with 3 or less symbols by their base value. Okay. I mean, increasing that doesn't sound bad. There is no strategy. You're gambling. Yes, I know. 14. Let me just deposit 40 soon. Hit the button. Okay. Okay. This isn't great. This isn't great. Might survive. No, we won't. Still won't. Eesh. Eesh. This is not going well. Which is it again? 15. Perfect. Percent chance for cherries. 5% to your interest. Oh, flat 5%. That's not bad. At the end of every deadline, earn 1 for every 3 you own. It's not bad. Flat percent to interest is nice. And trigger. Yeah, fuck. Doot doot. Doot doot. Hell yeah. Something. Please. Okay. Damn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you for my ticket. Thank you for the interest. Not going to see 666 just yet, so we should be fine. Bell. Bell. Not enough. Okay. Something. I think I might die. Again. If we die again, we will just go to Void Break. But still. Okay, 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 okay. We might survive. Yes, I understand. The deadline is now. I understand. Rat bastard. Yep, yep, yep. hell you want? Why not enjoy yourself a little bit? Give me my money back. Double your coins. Set your tickets to 0. Halves the chances to manifest clovers and bells permanently. Make 2 random lucky charms in the store free. Set your tickets to 0. Barely have that many tickets, so yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm sure. I am sure. 20% chance for 7s to have golden modifier. Fuck yeah. 2 spins, plus 2 spins per round. Fuck yeah, boys. Fuck yeah. That's not bad, actually. Alright. How much is it to play? 28. And 28. Let's go. Hit the button. Bells. Take it. Not crazy good, but it's not horrible either. Lucky Charms, baby. Lucky Charms. Ugh. Ugh. That sucked. That wasn't great. Okay, so you can throw away stuff to get it back. Good to know. What else? What was this? Luck plus 5 on the next spin if the previous 2 had no reward. Okay, that's not bad. Definitely grab that for sure. So, luck is very important so far. I am not very naturally lucky, so I'm gonna get fucked in the ass. Alright. 1-6. We saw 1. We've seen 1 so far. Got really close on the first game. This one, only seen 1. I'm gonna eat my ass and get all 3. Get fucked. Alright, here we go. Wasn't great. Wasn't really great, to be completely honest. Wasn't the best. Wasn't the best. What's bean? Let's go gambling. Oh, I guess I'm out of energy. Where do I see the energy? Ooh. Do. Okay. That sucked. I'm dead. Dead time. I did the math. Not enough coins. No. Oh. Sayonara, boys. Yeah. Oh well. Alright. It is a fun game, but big butts, big butts. My luck sucks. My luck really sucks. Alright, we'll do our next one. Do Void Breaker. We shall do the Void Breakers. Get this launched now. Loading. Performance shader compilation. I love modern games. I just love modern games. Ooh, that was a weird sound. That was a funky sound. Everybody all right? We all good? Compiling shaders is not having fun right now. I'm going to quickly just throw us into BRB while this goes, and we will be right back. One second. Alright, the shaders have compiled. Still pinging a little bit, but it looks like it finally slowed down after the shader compilation. So give me a moment to get this finalized settings-wise, and then we'll jump into this. This is a single player game, so VSync. Dynamic resolution. Oh, the field of view is already set to 110, and I can put it to like quick pro mode? Fuck yeah. Keep it at 110, though. I like 10 actually. That's nice. The DLSS. Global illumination low, thank you. I want textures high. How do I set this to freaking custom? I guess I don't. I guess I just do. Shadows, low. Aliasing, medium, short. Effects, medium. Foliage, low. I don't care about trees. View distance, high is nice. Post-processing, medium, short. Reflections can be low. Motion blur, off. Jesus Christ. Everything was so close to being good, and then you had fucking motion blur on? I cry. I cry. I cry. I cry every time. Alright. Doesn't look like it's pinging too bad now. Everything looks okay. It would look good. We'll see how this goes when we actually jump in this. All right. Oh wait. Check other stuff real quick. Enable enemy HUD. Okay, that's it. That should be fine. Is it grapple? I'm gonna set that to a specific key, please. Thank you. Ability. Is that like grenades, I'm assuming? The fuck is a gravity tether? Guess I'll find out. Set my ability to this preemptively now, though. New game.
Welcome subject 1473. Name, Desmond Andrews. Occupation, Early Access Security Officer. Connection to the program has been established.
The program?
As direct property of the program, your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply? Compliance confirmed.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
With the learning algorithm, you are required to execute tasks continuously.
Thought I'd have to like nod my head at least.
You are to serve and comply. Do you comply?
Yo.
Compliance confirmed.
What happens if I just sat there?
Subordinate contract hours. Do you agree to the contract terms?
Jeebus.
Compliance confirmed. Notice, prior to contract initiation, subject will undertake preliminary training and calibration protocols. Enter the designated area.
To the designated area. Okay. Hold up. Settings. Controls. No. Okay, there's no toggle to sprint. Don't like that as much. That's a point. Guess I gotta hold down sprint the whole time.
Navigate through the instructions.
There's a double jump, okay. Press sprint and alt to dash. Interesting.
Please continue.
Uh-oh. Here's Twitch died. Hold on one moment. Gotta fix Twitch. I love this. Don't you just love shit breaks? Now I gotta fix it. Where's my other one? Oh, not that one. So I understand that. This one. Okay, fixed there. Apologies, we are fixing Twitch. It decided to brick itself. Frustrating. Maybe this one. Ay. Steps. We are. Here. Okay. Dock, please. That would be lovely. Go. Buddy. Apologies. Work now, you piece of shit. Fix the YouTube stream too, which is so annoying. Don't you just love multi-streaming? I love it. I've Okay, looks like we're back. On there. Beautiful. Don't know what the hell happened, but we're back. Alright. Now what the fuck was I supposed to do? So I guess I have to go forward here. This is where I was. T? Continue to the next area. Okay. This way. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm dead. Guess I'm not. Where am I going? Okay. Why you had to do a whole thing there? Where do I go now? This way. The armament. That feels nice. Destruction damage will fill an enemy stagger meter. Once full, this enemy is now staggered. Destroying a staggered enemy will drop resources such as health and ammo. Okay. Explosives will cause a environmental, falling debris. Oh, okay. Yep, I mistimed that. I can't cook it. Just gotta hit it. Gotcha. Okay. Woo! we got grind rails. A module. Unlocks gravity tether. Okay. Press V to pick up an object. Press V again to launch the object. Oh, what am I using here? Let's time that shit. Oh, Jesus. I gotta hold it. That's right. Huba. Okay. Indirect. Increases critical damage, okay. Ricochet off walls. Ooh. Okay. Adds additional ricochets. Each time a projectile ricochets, its damage increases by 10. Okay. Increases weapon damage, but projectiles move in random patterns. How random, though? This sounds really nice, though. I like this. Modules add beneficial modifications to your weapon. Press I to open the weapon configuration. Okay. So then do I have to equip it? Yeah, I guess I do. Jeebus. Oh, these are corrupted. Okay. Don't know what the fuck they did. Lovely. Both these have repeater effects. One of them does something to handling. The other execute immediately of face termination. That doesn't tell me anything. Let's go with the one that doesn't tell me anything. That sounds funny. That sounds the most funny, to be completely fair. Okay. Oh, shit. Man was trying to tell me something. I couldn't really hear him. Okay, so the fucking alt click takes a second to come back, so I gotta anticipate for that. Couldn't I just sprint and double jump these? It's like... Probably not this one, right? No, I could.
Subject 1473. Your compliance is appreciated, but also mandatory. Listen with close attention.
Okay.
I am the program's compliance broadcast manager. You shall follow directives with strict instruction.
Mm-hmm.
Opening tutorial system.
Okay.
Destruction will lead to advantageous combat benefits. If to avoid failure, you must utilize this data.
Okay.
Example 01. To scatter entity, locate possible destructible structures. Utilize grenade, debris, or stagger entities.
Yes.
Staggered entities are weaker
Mm-hmm.
and expel health and unknown upon decimation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Example 02. Scan the
Okay, I skipped this. I understood this. You already went over this. Yes. We've done this. You showed me how it worked already. Too many tutorials. I like the game so far. But you already went over this. So, you can go into here. You can yoink shit around and yoink it around with a little gravity tether. Is that explosive? Let's see. Let's check and see if that thing was explosive. Also, fuck you. Oh, this is definitely explosive here. And boink. That's 12 damage, okay. Ah, fuck. Okay, fine, I'll walk up it the normal pedestrian way, I guess. Are you explosive? Oh. Not what I wanted to pick up. What's my melee cut? This has got to be explosive. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's try just knocking down this building. I want to test the damage. The destructive physics. I completely biffed that. Okay. Doesn't go towards my crosshair. Gotta remember that. Hi, stupid rando thingy. Okay, more back here. The light pole fucked me. Okay, it's like so far over my shoulder. I gotta go like that. More explosives? I just want to knock down this thing here in the middle. Grenades, I guess. Okay. Barely does shit, though. Okay, too far that time. Is that explosives? I guess not. Old explosives. Oh, freezing effect. God damn it. Okay, so there is no structural support. Interesting. Interessante. Alright, I'm done. Okay.
Don't worry, he didn't detect me. It's fine. Keep playing ball. We'll get to the end.
Okay. I'll play ball. Ow. That hurt. Oh, I could shoot while running. Good to know. Woo! was it. Okay. That was easy. Staples. That was easy.
Status, subject 1473 showing high algorithmic yield and ready for contract initiation. Surveillance protocol initiated. Observation will persist indefinitely.
Okay. He's watching me. It's watching me. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I could just carry a gun in the bus? We love that.
Subject 1473, containment zone. Now arriving at subject 1473, containment zone. Enjoy the remainder of your days as one with the program. The program thanks you for your unwavering support.
Can't shoot. Can't shoot while I'm in the bus. Press T to show current objective. Enter containment zone. Okay. Okay. Lovely.
I've still got some explaining to do. Come find me first.
I just want to know how the fuck you got my gun, sir. Okay, fine. Oh.
Welcome to my humble abode. The goods for the simulation. An exploit in the program. That's me. Or what's left of me. Grab the chip. It'll explain everything.
Why does your skeleton look all chromed out? That's what I want to know. Why his shit chrome?
Well done for making it this far, but you've only just begun. I've been here far, far longer. This wretched place will never let you go. An infinite, perpetual testing algorithm, refining itself at our expense.
Yes.
That's all it wants. To learn, train, lay the rats in his cage. I'd do anything to get my freedom and my life back.
But you're dead.
Too long ago, I found this place, hidden away. It's different. A flaw in the system. Backdoor access that he doesn't know about.
Mhm.
A way out is here. I can feel it. I ran out of time. But you still can. You're gonna get us out of here. You might be my last chance. Last chance for all of us.
Okay.
We better get to work.
I still don't know the corporation that I'm working for. But sure, let's do it.
Use this place to your strength. Idris doesn't know we're here. That gate requires a malware key. We have a small window to obtain them between zones. And through there lies a possible escape. I know it. Good luck on your first run. I'd like to think it's easier, but it doesn't.
Lock new modifications by decrypting found schematics. Okay. Okay. Just a assault rifle. Oh, okay. So I can unlock you eventually. Right now all I get is a fucking pistol though. Fires malware key. Okay. So that's my next step. Alright, back upstairs we go. Beep 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 beep. I gotta find the first malware key. Alright. All I get is a pistol. All I am allowed is my pistol and dreams. Run 0. Okay, so this is how we see each location as we continue on our path. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
To Zone 1, a twisted, corrupted forest that'll sink its teeth into you and never let you go. You better get used to the sight of it, as you'll be stuck here for a long time. I know I won't.
Doesn't do shit? Okay. So I just have to get around it, I guess? I'm assuming that'll cut me to pieces. I don't want to fuck with it. Fair. Yes. Yes. Loot obtained. Take an explosive with me. Ooh. Removes projectile gravity. Interesting. Uses bomb damage and radius. Adds additional execution to the modification in the adjacent slot. Okay, so this is the repeater thing. Let me just grab this one for now. That seems like the best, to be completely honest. Role within the program is dynamically generated by Idris, ensuring a unique experience each time throughout the program. Subjects will encounter deviations. The path they choose wisely. Once a path is selected, there is no turning back. Oh wait, I have to go here. Corruptor applies a negative corruption in exchange for a future reward, or just the normal shop. Go for the normal shop. I just want to see what this looks like. Oh, jeepus. Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay. So this is how I can spend. I don't think I have anything, though, right? I don't have any money. 3 credits.
whether it's a trick.
Beep, 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 beep. Okay. I guess that works. I don't have anything. Oh, this is glitched. Lovely. Alright, well. Ouch. Might actually die. Yep, there it is. Oh well. It was glitched on my explosion. Retry. Retry. Did we not already do this?
Back. Strange, isn't it? A dying god. That's the thing with this place. There is no end. Just a nice little reset button. Well, don't let me stop you. Go on. Back to the meat grinder you go. We've got an escape to formulate.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Alright, we'll try for one more actual run. And then I go to bed, most likely. Run one. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. Loot obtained. I got two. I got two loot. Two loot. Spinning projectile that will ricochet to additional enemies. Okay, that's fun. That's fun and interesting. Continues to stack indefinitely. Increases grenade destruction radius. That's not bad. Let's grab that. Great powerful increases the base projectile. The weapon will fire. A weapon can have multiple projectiles attached at the same time. Yes. B, which is where I go for this. Does moderate damage to health. Adds projectile and weapons. Oh, okay. I see now. Alright, I need to equip that thing. I forgot to equip it. Alright. We already did shop. Let's see what the fuck the obelisk is, I guess. What is the obelisk? Okay. I'm duplicated, bitch. I'm a lucky little bastard. That's what that is. What happens if I set it side by side? Does it add the repeater effect? I'm gonna guess not. Just put two in there. Press X. Nope. I want the ricochet ones. That one's funnier to me. Alright, we'll just have this guy now. Ow, okay, so it does hurt. Fuck me. Should have guessed at the... Oh, okay. That's funny. They're slow as shit, but god damn it, are they funny. Getting close. The health. That was a fucking shitty grenade. And a ooh. Okay, how did you come in? Little bastard. Fat little bastard. Not really fast, but... Woo. Get ricocheted. Woo, missed me. Missed me with that fucking slow ass moving AoE attack. Piece of shit. Guys, look. It's a PC. Explosives come with. Oh, we got lots of options now. To inflict freezing. This is a projectile mod. This is a weapon mod. Okay. Weapon damage, but velocity is minus. Increases air control. Huh. Interesting. Greatly increases projectile damage. You know what? Let's go for this because the ricochet is funny. And it's already slow move. So that's gambling versus obelisk again. Gambling time. Let's go gambling.
You never know what lies behind those doors when they open. I've walked
that was easy. Low projectile ammo. Okay, yeah, I'll fix that. The ammo already disappeared. Adds 1x optic, adds 1x optic. Greatly decreases accuracy, but increases hip fire damage. Fuck it, let's go gambling. And we'll throw this one on too for good fucking measure. Really fucking our gun. We're just really messing it up, boys. Alright, well, I lost my explosive. That is not an explosive. Oh, is this the way I came? Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is an object, but it's still funny to throw it. Fucking little tick in the background. Alright, bitches. Okay, sure, whatever. Continues to stack indefinitely, okay. Chance to inflict burning. Another projectile mod, and then an epic projectile mod. A slow-moving orb that has a large amount of air resistance but has a large damage output. Okay. Let's grab that one, sure. And decimating orb. So I guess I don't need two of these. Do I delete this in some way if I need to? It's not. It's already have two. Doesn't seem like it adds any damage to it. Doesn't look like the damage stacks in any way, which is a little frustrating. Beep 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 beep. Here are the nerds. Pot shot. Woo, miss me, bitch. Ouch. That hurt. Another explosive. Another explosive would just be lovely right now. Huh? That looks like an explosive to me. Damn it. Just completely biffed it again. Fucking hell. Oh well. We failed. We failed on the first mini boss or whatever. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. What can you do? What can you do? Try again. Yep. With the pot immediately. Yeah, well, here we are. Alright, well, that about does it for me, to be completely fair. I am going to hop off for the night. Here. Change my text real quick. Not like that. Back right about there. Alrighty, y'all. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you all have a great rest of your day, evening, or night, and hopefully I will see you next time. Hey.